Imagine having someone in your life who smiles at you, talks kindly, and pretends to support you, but deep inside, they secretly despise you. They may be a friend, a coworker, or even a family member. You trust them, share your thoughts, and believe they wish the best for you. But behind closed doors, their heart is filled with envy, resentment, and hidden hatred. They do not openly show it because they want to stay close enough to watch you fall. This is one of the most dangerous types of enemies, the ones who wear a mask of friendship but secretly work against you. Unlike an open enemy, a secret hater is harder to detect. They act supportive, but their words, actions, and energy tell a different story. Sometimes, you may feel something is off, but you ignore the signs because you do not want to believe that someone close to you could hate you. But the truth is, not everyone who claps for you wants to see you win. Some only stay close so they can witness your failures. The question is, how do you recognize such people? How do you identify those who pretend to care but secretly celebrate your pain? Allah has given us guidance in the Quran, and if we pay attention, the signs are always there. In this video, we will explore 4 clear signs that someone close to you secretly hates you. These signs will help you open your eyes and protect yourself from those who smile in your face but stab you in the back. Before we begin, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Deen Xplorers, so we can continue bringing you powerful Islamic content. Sign 1. They are happy when you fail. It is a painful truth that not everyone around us genuinely wishes us well. Some people may act like friends, but deep inside, they hold feelings of resentment and envy. One of the clearest signs that someone secretly hates you is that they feel happy when you fail. They might not openly express it, but if you look closely, you will notice their reaction when things do not go well for you. A true friend will support you in both good and bad times, but someone who harbors hatred will only pretend to be with you while secretly celebrating your downfall. Imagine you have been working hard for a promotion, putting in extra hours, and sacrificing your personal time to reach your goal. When you finally achieve it, a true friend would congratulate you with a sincere heart, feeling joy for your success. But someone who secretly hates you will pretend to be happy, yet deep down, they are burning with jealousy. Now think of the opposite situation. If you fail to get that promotion, a real friend would encourage you, reminding you that Allah has something better planned for you. But a person with hidden hatred will take pleasure in your disappointment. They might even say things like, "I knew this would happen," or "maybe this job was never meant for you." Their words seem harmless, but their true intention is to make you feel weaker, to feed their ego by seeing you suffer. The human heart is capable of great love, but also great envy. Some people simply cannot bear to see others rise. Their own insecurities and failures make them resentful. Instead of improving themselves, they focus on hoping for the downfall of others. This is not a new concept. It has existed throughout history. Even among the closest relationships, envy and hatred have poisoned hearts. If something good happens to you, it annoys them. And if something evil befalls you, they are delighted with it. If you keep patience and fear Allah, their cunning shall not harm you at all. Allah is all-encompassing of what they do. Some people disguise their true emotions under the mask of friendship, but their hearts hold negativity and ill wishes. However, as believers, we must not let such people affect our peace. When you realize that someone is secretly celebrating your failures, do not waste your energy trying to win their approval. Instead, turn to Allah. Place your trust in Him, because He is the one who controls all destinies. One of the most powerful ways to deal with such people is through patience and dua. Allah sees everything, and He knows what is hidden in the hearts. If someone secretly hates you and feels joy when you suffer, remember that their happiness is temporary. The plan of Allah is always greater, and He will elevate those who remain sincere and steadfast. Do not let their hatred shake your confidence. Keep striving, keep believing, and keep trusting in Allah. Another way to protect yourself is to surround yourself with people who truly care about you. If you notice that someone is not happy for you when you succeed, take a step back. You do not need to confront them, but you do need to guard your heart. Be mindful of who you share your dreams and struggles with. Some people do not deserve to know about your journey. Let your success speak for itself, and let Allah handle those who secretly wish for your failure. Your success is written by Allah, and no amount of hidden hatred can erase what He has decreed for you. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember that the people who truly love you will always stand by your side, in good times and bad. And as for those who pretend to be friends while secretly hating you, leave them in the hands of Allah. He is the best of planners. Sign 2. They pretend to support you, but secretly undermine you. One of the most dangerous types of enemies is the one who smiles in your face, but secretly works against you. This is the person who pretends to be your well-wisher, who claps for you when you succeed, but deep inside, they cannot stand your progress. They are not like open enemies who clearly show their hatred. Instead, they disguise themselves as friends. However, their actions will always reveal their true nature. A person who secretly hates you will never want to see you grow. They may act supportive, but they will subtly plant doubts in your mind. When you share your goals, instead of encouraging you, they will find ways to make you question yourself. For example, if you tell them you want to start a business, they might say, "That's a good idea, but are you sure you can handle it?" Or many people fail at this. It's very risky. They will never directly tell you not to do it, but their words are designed to shake your confidence. Another way they undermine you is by giving you bad advice. They may pretend to offer guidance, but their real intention is to lead you away from success. If you ask for career advice, they might suggest something that is not in your best interest. If you seek help in a difficult situation, they might give you misleading information just to see you struggle. Their goal is not to help you, but to hold you back. Sometimes, their actions speak louder than words. You may notice that whenever you make progress, they become distant or less supportive. If you achieve something great, they do not celebrate you as they should. If they are forced to acknowledge your success, their compliments feel fake or forced. You can sense that they are not truly happy for you. The most dangerous thing about such people is that they operate in secret. Since they do not openly express their hatred, it becomes difficult to recognize them. However, their behavior over time will expose them. Their words will not match their actions. They will say they are happy for you, but their energy will tell a different story. And in order to know those who are hypocrites, it was said to them, "Come on, fight in the way of Allah, or defend." They said, "Had we known it to be a fight, we would have certainly followed you." That day, they were nearer to disbelief than they were to belief. They utter from their mouths what is not in their hearts. Allah knows well what they conceal. Even if someone deceives you with their words, they can never deceive Allah. He knows their real intentions, and He will deal with them in the best way. As believers, we must be cautious about who we trust. Not everyone who smiles at us is a friend. Some people only stay close because they want to see us fail. When you recognize that someone is secretly undermining you, do not allow their negativity to affect you. Instead, turn to Allah for guidance. Ask Him to protect you from false friends and to bless you with sincere, loyal companions. One of the best ways to deal with such people is to keep your plans private. Do not share your dreams and ambitions with everyone. The fewer people know about your next move, the less chance there is for hidden enemies to work against you. Trust Allah, work hard, and let your success be your response to those who secretly wish for your failure. In the end, the truth always comes out. No matter how much someone tries to hide their hatred, their actions will eventually expose them. Be patient, be wise, and never let the negativity of others stop you from reaching your destiny. Your success is written by Allah, and no one can take that away from you. Sign 3. They gossip about you behind your back. One of the biggest signs that someone secretly hates you is that they talk about you behind your back. They pretend to be your friend in front of you, but when you are not around, they spread rumors, twist your words, and try to damage your reputation. True friendship is built on trust and loyalty, but someone who secretly hates you will never respect that trust. Instead, they will use every opportunity to speak negatively about you to others. Gossip is one of the worst forms of betrayal. Imagine sharing something personal with someone, believing they will keep it private, only to find out later that they have been telling others about it. It hurts deeply because it comes from someone you trusted. These people do not openly fight you, but they attack your character in the shadows. They may say things like, "I don't want to say anything bad, but," and then proceed to say something bad. They act innocent, pretending they are just sharing concerns, but in reality, they are poisoning others against you. A person who secretly hates you will never praise you sincerely. If they ever say anything good about you, they will quickly add something negative to ruin it. For example, if someone compliments you in front of them, they might say, "Yes, they are good at this," but they can be really difficult to work with. They do not want others to see you in a positive light, so they make sure to plant doubt and negativity. The worst part about gossip is that it spreads quickly. Words travel faster than we think, and soon you may find people treating you differently without even knowing why. This is because your secret hater has been working behind the scenes, turning others against you. They may smile at you when you meet them, but the moment you leave, they start discussing your life, your mistakes, and your weaknesses. They enjoy seeing others lose respect for you because it makes them feel powerful. O you who believe, abstain from many of the suspicions. Some suspicions are sins, and do not be curious to find out faults of others, and do not backbite one another. Does one of you like that he eats the flesh of his dead brother? You would abhor it, and fear Allah. Surely Allah is most relenting, very merciful. Allah compares it to eating the flesh of a dead brother, something disgusting and unthinkable. Yet, people who secretly hate you engage in it without hesitation. They enjoy discussing your faults and weaknesses as if it is a source of entertainment for them. As believers, we must be careful about such people. The best way to protect yourself is to limit what you share with others. Do not tell everyone your personal matters, your struggles, or your successes. Keep your circle small and trust only those who have proven their loyalty. If you discover that someone has been gossiping about you, do not lower yourself to their level. Do not waste your time trying to defend yourself against every lie they spread. Instead, turn to Allah. He knows the truth, and He will expose the liars at the right time. Keep your character pure, speak good words, and let your actions prove who you really are. Also, do not let the fear of gossip stop you from living your life. No matter what you do, people will always talk. If you do good, they will find something bad to say. If you make a mistake, they will exaggerate it. This is the nature of those who carry hatred in their hearts. But remember, their words cannot harm you if Allah is with you. Keep your faith strong, focus on your goals, and trust that the truth will always prevail. Your dignity and honor are in the hands of Allah, and no amount of gossip can take that away. Keep walking on the path of righteousness, and leave your enemies in the hands of the Almighty. He is the best protector, and He will deal with them in a way that is best for you. Sign 4. They secretly compete with you and wish for your downfall. One of the clearest signs that someone secretly hates you is that they see you as a competitor in everything. They do not want you to be ahead of them in any way, whether in success, happiness, or recognition. A true friend will celebrate your victories, but someone who harbors hatred will feel jealous instead. They cannot stand to see you succeed, and deep inside, they wish for your downfall. You might notice that whenever you achieve something, instead of congratulating you with a sincere heart, they either downplay your success or quickly try to shift the focus to themselves. For example, if you get a promotion at work, they might say, "It's not a big deal, anyone could have done it," or they will immediately start talking about their own achievements. If you buy a new car, they will try to find faults in it or mention that they are planning to get something better. Their ego does not allow them to acknowledge your success without feeling insecure. Such people live in constant comparison. They measure their worth based on how well they are doing compared to you. If you are struggling, they feel at peace because it reassures them that they are ahead. But if you start to do better, their hatred intensifies. Instead of working on themselves, they focus on bringing you down. They may spread negativity, create doubts in your mind, or even try to sabotage your progress. Another dangerous aspect of such people is that they pretend to support you while secretly hoping you fail. They may give you bad advice, discourage you from taking risks, or subtly remind you of your past failures. Their goal is to make you doubt yourself and lose confidence. They do not attack you openly because that would expose their hatred. Instead, they act friendly on the surface while secretly wishing for your downfall. When you are blessed, they feel pain, and when you struggle, they feel relief. But Allah gives us the best advice. Stay patient, trust in Him, and their evil will never harm you. To protect yourself from such people, focus on your own journey and do not let their negativity affect your mindset. Never feel guilty for succeeding, and never dim your light to make others comfortable. Keep your faith strong, and remember that Allah is the best protector. No matter how much they hate or compete with you, they cannot take away what Allah has written for you. Your success, happiness, and future are in His hands, and no amount of jealousy can change that. Stay true to yourself, keep moving forward, and leave your enemies in the hands of Allah. Recognizing that someone close to you secretly hates you can be painful, but it is better to know the truth than to live in deception. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend, and not everyone who stays close to you has good intentions. But do not let their hatred disturb your peace. Instead of focusing on them, focus on strengthening yourself, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. No matter how much someone hates you, their plans cannot harm you if you remain steadfast in faith. Keep your heart pure, seek Allah's guidance, and never allow the negativity of others to shake your confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Deen Xplorers. Share this video with others so they can also learn to recognize and protect themselves from hidden enemies. May Allah bless you, protect you, and surround you with sincere people who truly wish the best for you.